It is all quiet on every single front right now. It is so quiet right now.
It's kind of eerily quiet.
You can hear a pin drop on the Aaron Rodgers story, a pin drop on Deshaun Watson. You could hear a pin drop on all of it. All eyes on the civil court system in Texas, in Houston. Is Deshaun Watson settling his cases right now? Again, at the draft, that's all I heard is that was in the works. And that's why Peter King, who's going to join us in hour number 2, he's got a whole bunch of teams that he thinks are lined up for Deshaun Watson should he be a viable quarterback in the NFL in 2022. I don't think it's going to be 2022. How do you like that? I think it's 2021. I think that's quiet right now for a reason. You don't hear a word from a lawyer who was on Instagram like he was a 16-year-old sophomore.
Yeah.
I know I'm off on my ages. My kid's not in school yet, but yeah,
that's about right.
Ish. 60. He's not in high school yet. 60. Like on Instagram, every single thing was going on Instagram, posting it. You don't hear a word from him right now, do you? Why? Anybody who knows the legal system knows that means something's being discussed and you don't want to wreck it. You don't want to upset it. Now, you could sit there and go, well, settling doesn't remove anything with Deshaun Watson. That's correct. He could still get suspended, but not for the entirety of the 2021 season. Somebody want to give up all their 2022 draft choices right now for him to get him into 2021? Week 4, week 5? Maybe. And then why is Aaron Rodgers' situation suddenly quiet? Is it because the Packers and he are trying to have some sort of rapprochement?
Oh, big word alert.
Big word alert. Are they trying to get back together? I always thought all Aaron Rodgers needs is that contract from the Green Bay Packers that makes it seem like he's the man there, and then all of a sudden he gets the wishes on the front of his teammates and how the team gets built, similar to what we see from Tom Brady and our third-hour guest and Jason Light. I cannot wait to ask him these questions. Because however Jason Light was handling the Tom Brady situation and has been handling the Tom Brady's dotage years is clearly the envy of every other veteran quarterback in the NFL. The envy of every other quarterback in the NFL, and has messed with the brains and messed with the systems of, say, Seattle for a bit. That's now died down. I think that's died down not because something's coming back, clearly. I think that's died down because Russell knows that nothing was happening this year. And the Seahawks, with a coach who's pushing 70, is not going to go ahead and throw him to another team. That's
Start
just
over?
I
Yeah.
think it's quiet on the Green Bay front and the Houston front because something is cooking. That's what I think. That's what I'm hearing. This is what I'm feeling. If you asked me right now, just because, we're on a show like this, I'm in front of a microphone like this, and I don't throw bombs or anything like that sort of thing, I would say Green Bay has a starting quarterback in week 1 of Aaron Rodgers. Because Aaron gets the contract where I'm not telling you to get rid of Jordan Love, just the dollars and cents on the contract that had me in a lack of leverage previously have now flipped. And the dollars say Jordan Love is not going to start before you have to evaluate whether a fifth-year option is merited. You're not going to get him to get the reps on a practice field or on a field. Because I'm so damn expensive. And guess what? I'll just win you championships anyway. I'm fully confident. You can get me that Jay Kumarose of the world, okay? Don't cut him when I say I like him. That's the situation he wants. It's the best situation for him. Staying put.
Yeah, sure.
In terms of where he's known and wanted and loved. Or he looks over the steering wheel and he's like going to try and force his situation as Tom Brady. I just don't know if that'll happen. I don't know if Green Bay is just going to roll over. If I had to just roll the dice right now, and I know his friends say 2%, 5%, but they're also saying that a chance of him being the quarterback, but they're also saying it's fixable. If it's fixable, there's terms and dollars that can fix it. And then Deshaun Watson, I think he's somewhere else by the fall. I don't know why. Why aren't you hearing from the lawyer that wanted to post everything on Instagram? When was the last time you heard from him publicly?
Good question.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.